All right, moving on, Japan's core inflation rose in March, adding pressure on the Bank of Japan ahead of its next policy meeting. The increase comes as persistent food price hikes drive up the cost of living and further complicate the central bank's path for interest rate adjustments. Data released on Friday showed Japan's core consumer price index, which includes oil goods but excludes volatile fresh food, which rose 3.2% from a year earlier. This marks the 36th consecutive month of inflation exceeding the BOJ's 2% target, highlighting sustained pricing pressure across various consumer categories, especially food and goods prices of staples like rice, which also increased, while other categories such as gasoline, chocolates and hotel stays also registered sharp hikes. Meanwhile, service price inflation remained more modest, suggesting that the surge in inflation is largely due to rising raw material and import costs. A key concern for Japanese policymakers, which is the broader economic uncertainty sparked by new US tariffs under Trump. Though Washington has delayed implementation of some sweeping levies, tariffs on key imports like steel and automobiles remain in effect. The possibility of expanded trade barriers has rattled markets and raised fears of a global slowdown, putting Japan's export-reliant recovery at a risk, despite a likely decision to hold interest rates at 0.5% in the upcoming April 30th to May 1st meeting. The BOJ faces a dilemma. Number one, continue its tightening cycle to contain inflation or delay hikes in light of potential external shocks. With rising wages and sustained price pressures on side and mounting global trade risks on the other, Japan's monetary policy path remains uncertain. The BOJ's next move could hinge on how global economic conditions evolve in the coming months.